Hi, I'm Don, and this is The Hobbyist Geek. Welcome back, everybody. Today we are going to be completing our Wheeljack kit. And in the first stage we did the legs and crotch, and in the second stage we got the arms and all of his accessories, both the shoulder cannon and the pistol, as well as the toolbox. And today we're going to be doing the torso and head. So I am really looking forward to this. I'm looking forward to having this model complete and put in my display. I can't wait to get to it, so why don't we just get right into it? All right, and here we are with the torso of Wheeljack complete. And this was just awesome. I mean, first look at this color scheme. Okay, that is great. There's obviously some fingerprints, especially along the windshield, that I'm going to have to clean up here. The wings, great reflective silver, more fingerprints, of course. But man, the design, the electric blue design along there and everything is just great. I love the little details here along the chest. And if you come up here, you've got some great detail here on the front of the chest. You can see here where the shoulder cannon is going to go. Now, I have tried to put the shoulder cannon in there. This could have used a magnet. This really could have used a magnet. That shoulder cannon does not like to stay in place. I'm actually kind of wishing that I had simply permanently affixed it before I put the chest on. Simply because, I mean, it is an absolute pain. It doesn't want to stick around. I may end up super gluing it, which is unfortunate, but it is what it is. Coming down, you got, you know, a little bit of green and gold detailing here along the waist. On the side, you don't get to see a whole lot of this, but I think this inner detail here is just incredible. This is awesome. But when the arms are in place, most of this is hidden, so you really don't get to see it. You can actually kind of see the tire hidden in there, along with part of the hubcap. Coming around to the back, you've got this excellent detailed area here. Excuse me. To, you know, flesh out the back of the car. It's I mean, it actually really looks good, although it looks like I bent this a little bit, so I'll have to fix that. But for the most part, I mean, this is looking really good. On the back of the wings, you've got the little gold wheels here. Show how it came out. You got some venting back here. Not a whole lot of detail on the back. And, you know, you got that wonderful mesh here, a little bit of venting. On this side is basically identical to the other. Coming in close to the head, this head sculpt is great. It actually went together a heck of a lot easier than I thought it would. These fins up here were a little funky to put together, but it ended up actually going together fairly easily, and you know, I think it ended up looking really, really good. I like the detail that they've placed on the, I don't know, I guess you could call them ears, whatever these things are on the side. And the mask came together quite nicely. The blue on the eyes really shines out. And the whole thing really went together very, very, very easily. Now, one really cool thing is since the arm sockets are square, you can actually put the arm in different poses. So you want his gun facing out like that, you can. If you want to go by the box art, you know, he's pointing it up and, you know, it'll go in and just stick there. So you actually have a lot of options when it comes to how you want to personalize your display. Now, technically you could do the same for the legs, but because of the pose, it won't be very stable and the legs will just look weird. But with the arms, you can put them in multiple positions and it'll work just fine. But let's go ahead and get the rest of his limbs on and see what he looks like all together. And here we have Wheeljack fully assembled and looking absolutely incredible. I have to admit, I really, really enjoyed this model. Now, he wasn't anywhere near as complicated as some of the other pieces that we've done. In fact, he only took about 11 hours, give or take, of build time. So make it 16 hours, give or take, when you when you count in cutting out all the parts or so. So nowhere near as long as some of the others. The most complicated parts were As I mentioned, the pistol here, to a lesser degree, the shoulder cannon. Sorry about that, my dog decided to shake itself. And the fins on top of the head. But otherwise, I mean, he's looking really good. I like the pose. You get to see the inside of the legs there. And all the work that you put into those. And honestly, I mean, he's just a really, really good looking character. But why don't we just get right into the size comparisons here? And here he is next to Masterpiece Wheeljack. Now the transforming toy didn't actually come with a toolkit, so I couldn't put that in there. But otherwise, you can see the comparison here, and they look pretty good. The Mu model one is obviously quite a bit larger, and has significantly more detail. But the color scheme and general look of the piece is pretty spot on. And here he is next to the Metal Earth Premium Series Terminator, or more accurately the T-800 endoskeleton, as well as the Premium Series R2-D2 and C-3PO combo. Unbelievably, the Terminator is actually taller, but obviously from a width and bulk standpoint, Wheeljack's definitely got him beat. And here he is next to the Mu model Megatron and Optimus Prime. And as you can see, scale-wise, he actually fits in just right. As long as all of the models in this line are to scale like this is going to end up being an excellent display. Anyway, that's all we've got for today. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please remember to like, share, and subscribe, and we'll see you next time. Have a great day.